Traction in. This thing with turbo cars is you can feel the turbo and hear the turbo spool up. And when it does, it's just about the time you need to be pushing on the brakes. And when it does, you can pretty much watch that gas needle go. Because this sucker sucks up some gas. This is a heavy car too. I mean, it doesn't feel heavy, but you know it's heavy. And maybe that's from me driving a Corvette for 7 months. But yeah, you can tell it's like planted firmly on the ground. Good straight line car. I don't think I'd want to try to take curves in it. I mean, I think it'll do okay in curves, but you will soon realize that you're not in a that kind of sports car. But I think it'll do all right in a curve, like on a track. It'll do all right. It ain't gonna blow the doors off, nothing, but fun factor is there. I don't really do manual shift personally. I mean, cause if it's a, clutch setup, yeah, but this paddle shift, it's just so artificial to me. Yeah, I mean, you can still kind of get that, you got a manual sound when when you let off the gas. You get that little gurgling feel from the exhaust, but it's still not a manual. But I guess for people that more want an automatic but still want to play, this will actually work for you. I'm surprised you can just change it on the fly too. That's pretty neat. You want to go to there. The technology is a bear, man. They put in these cars. It is no joke. Catch a little downshifts. But that gas, that little bit of accelerator push put a hit in that gas tank. Let's see, so I filled this up Thursday. Let's see, me and my girl, we went to a couple of spots. We went to Arlington and back, that was a good ways. Then went to Dallas and back, that was a good ways. Then back to Arlington, so yeah. Let me see, do I have a trip meter on here? Oh, it's 270 miles. Hell, it should be out of gas. That's a tank of gas. That is a lot of miles for just those little 3 trips. Round trips, that is. I mean, so I guess overall the gas ain't that bad. It's supposed to be, what, 20 miles per gallon? I think it's got something in here to tell you that. Chip computer, is it? 11:30 duration. This says 16.6 miles. I don't think that's right. Let's just reset it for the next time I fill up. Oh, that was from the last time I filled up. The consumption is 20 miles per gallon. So what, between 16 and 20 miles per gallon. And I did have my foot in it on a couple of those trips. So it's equivalent to the Corvette, actually. I do like if you try to turn with a car over there like that, the steering wheel vibrates. It's the dummy mode. It's like, hey dummy, don't do that. So that's another neat feature. It's got a bunch of stuff. This damn car has a bunch of stuff in it, man. Like vehicle status. It'll check the engine oil level. It'll measure the engine oil. What else? Service required, tells you that. It takes the pads, front pads, back pads, does a vehicle check. I mean, it kind of tells you when you need to go to BMW and spend that $1,000. Because you're going to spend $1,000 if you do pretty much any of this. Brakes is $1,000. Engine oil may be, I don't know, a couple of hundred. Change the oil. This one right here is probably the big one. That's probably $1,000 by itself. Vehicle inspection. But it tells you all that, so you should be able to maintain the car just from looking at this stuff. All systems okay, so that's a neat feature to have. And I'm sure if you're interested in BMERs, you've seen all this, because these videos on this car have been out for a while. But just a quick show you some of the stuff that's in it. I don't know what half this shit is, to be honest with you. I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't had time to really play with it. So real dual climate control AC, like you can control the speed on this side, and this side doesn't do anything unless you sync it, and then it works on both of them. So that's one of the first cars I've seen with the real dual climate that actually works. And the radio it's okay. I mean, it ain't gonna blow your socks off, but you definitely can groove to it.